In 2013, a pair of anglers were going along a river in Connecticut on a boat. They were apparently going for channel catfish and bass primarily, and it was supposedly late in the day, but still good visibility. And what they saw was, at first, like so many of these reports, it was very vague, just a couple of undulating black humps. The initial description is that of an eel. That's the early part of this description, is very similar to how an eel would move, but more vertically oriented, right? So sort of a dark eel-like shape undulating through the water. And as it gets closer, it resolves into something a little more serpentine. And what they described was pretty incredible, in that the specific comparison they made was to if you scaled up a garter snake. Now, the reptilian characteristic is something frequently noted in lake monster reports, but here it actually captured a bass, which, if you'll recall the Connecticut River report, the New Hampshire kayaker saw a trout be eaten by, again, a dark sort of reptilian serpentine animal. So there's all sorts of overlaps with this region. But this is Connecticut proper in a river, and basically it managed to capture a bass. It's unclear if it ripped it off their line or not. It's unclear from what they wrote, but what is clear is that it did capture this fish, and then when it submerged, and this is the most interesting part, a tail fluke came up, so almost like a cetacean tail fluke, something like a whale or dolphin would have, but vertically oriented, more like a shark. So that slapped the water, sending, particulates and water splashing everywhere. Thought that was pretty incredible.